Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Yvette with Yvette's Junk Journal Shop. You can find all of these items that I'm showing today from Dawn Orahood. You can find those in my Ko-fi shop. That's Yvette's Junk Journal Shop, Ko-fi. You'll go there and you'll go to the supply section to find these items. So today Dawn has sent us some beautiful things. Actually, she didn't send them. We met up. We both live here on the Oregon coast, and we meet at the halfway point once in a while, have lunch and chat and do all those crafty junk journal things. And in the process of that, she gives me items to put in my shop. So today we have some really great items. I want you to check these all out and just sit back, have a cup of coffee or tea, and relax while we go through some of these items. So some of them are bagged up. It might be a little bit noisy when I'm opening them up. I apologize ahead of time for that, but let's go ahead and take a look here. So the first thing we're going to look at are these little packets of eyelash trim. She's got 2 of those available with pink and brown eyelash trim in there, and then she's got them on some cardstock there. So she's got 2 sets of those. Those will be listed separately in my shop, so you'll have an opportunity to pick up 1 or 2 of those. The next item here is a lace packet, and these are simple lace packets, she's calling them, and each one is very similar, so I'm just going to open one here. You're going to get this pretty piece of lace here, like a crocheted lace, and then the next part is this kind of open weave lace, maybe a tablecloth or curtain that used to be. And then the next piece here is this very pretty colored lace piece. So we're going to have all 3 of those in each packet, and there are 3 packets available of those. So those are the fancy lace textile packets, or I'm sorry, the simple. These are the simple. So 3 pieces in each one of those. And again, I do apologize for the sound of the bags here, but that's just part of the deal. So the next one here, these are the fancy lace textile packs. So I'm going to open it up and stop talking so you can not try to hear me over it. And there are 3 of these available. As you can see here, I have 2 other packets over here. And each one has very similar items. We've got doilies, cutouts, a little bit more of that pretty fabric there, and this fabric that we saw in the other one, or trim lace piece. Can't think of my words today. So there's 3 of those. Those are the fancy packs. Set that aside. Okay, we're going to look at these packs in just a minute. There is only 1 pack of these available. They are 20 vintage black and white photos. So these are all original photos. These are not prints or duplicates. They are actual black and white photos. Some are mounted on a little bit of a cardstock. So there are 20 vintage photos in this pack. 1 pack available. Let me set that aside here. We have 3 pink textile packs. And I'm not going to open these up because Dawn has gifted me one. I'm going to take that one out and I'll open mine. That way you can see what you're going to get, and I won't be opening up and messing up the one she sent me. Again, I apologize for that sound, but got to get in there, right? And I'll have detailed pictures of all of these on my website that you can check out. Okay, so there's this crocheted piece here, and as you can see, each one has that. We have this eyelet see-through material, and each one will be very similar. I can see through the packet there's a little bit of each one of these, so that's nice, Dawn, that you did these all the same so that we know exactly what we're getting. Might be slightly different, but pretty much the same. This is a textured fabric. We have a light pink, so this would be great for doing some fabric collaging or slow stitching on a cover, or making a pocket in the journal, or just using it as a backdrop to the journal cover. Got this striped pink and black. We've got a pretty piece of pink lace here. Again, that could be an overlay on the cover. You could cut it up into strips and make tassels or trim out of it. And then we have these little silk kind of cut off pieces. So there's that packet. Those are the pink textile packets. Okay. Move those aside for a minute. And then we have these guest checks. So we have 3 different sets of guest checks. We have the blank ones here that are just guest checks in a 50 pack. We have this one, which is pink splattered, so each one has some pink splatter on the first few pages there, and then blank for you to do as you like. And then we have the purple splatter on there. So there's 3 of those. I'll list those all individually. The next thing we have is this red writing tablet. And we have a Rejoice in the Lord Always writing tablet. So I will list these separately in the shop. And then we have the next item here. Again, it's a packet, and it's in this bag, so it's going to be a little noisy here while I start. It's called Heart's Desire Ephemera Kit with vintage items, music, photos, postcards, unknown age of lace, faux vintage ledgers, ink stenciled and stamped, handmade ephemera with eyelash trim. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to pull this out, try to keep it quiet. And again, I'm going to have very detailed pictures of this on my website listing for it, so you can check that out. I do want to pull this card out here so you can see this. Dawn has a YouTube channel. It's under Dawn Orahood here on YouTube, so check out her channel if you haven't. So shout out for that. It says 1922 on there, 1919 on this one. These are original ephemera as well as this postcard. We have some pieces that Dawn has made. I love these to use on the edges of the journal pages. We have this pretty piece of lace here with pearls on it. A couple of vintage doily pieces. Cute little ephemera. There's the eyelash yarn. She's got all of these little ledger papers of different kinds. And I'm not going to go through them all, but you'll kind of see as I flip through here what you're looking at. We have some book pages, dictionary pages. A little bit of advertising. These are all vintage pieces. These are little pieces that Dawn has made, ready to go. Again, we have vintage. These are all original ephemera items here, so Dawn goes out and curates these and has some really unique items available for us in my shop. So I hope you guys check that out. So this is the first one here. Okay, again, that's called Heart's Desire, Ephemera Kit. Okay, our next item here is this one. I'm going to move this over. This is our next item. It is a Christmas themed pack, perfect for this time of year. So let's learn about this one. We have some photos, vintage postcard with writing on it, little ephemera pieces that she's cut out, some more of her little trim pieces, eyelash yarn. So very similar to the last one, but with a Christmas theme. We've got ledger paper. Here's another beautiful little piece Dawn's made, and she put some stitching around it. I think that's, yep, that's a pocket there. I think this guy goes in there. So just lots of little things to add to your Christmas journal. Book pages, music sheet with Christmas songs. And then the last one that we have, I'm not going to open. You'll have to check that out on the website. Again, I'll take detailed pictures of these so you know what you're getting. But this is a Thanksgiving themed. I will take out some of the items here just so you can get a feel for what it is. Looks like the other pages, we've got the ledger paper, music paper, book pages. She's got some handmade things in here, some little ephemera pieces. We've got Dear Bertha. Beautiful eyelash yarn. Some more doilies. So again, you'll want to check that out in my shop. That's Yvette's Junk Journal Shop on Ko-fi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and all the lovely things that Dawn has shared with us today as I pull these items back in. So again, U.S. shipping is $6.95, and that is for however many orders you get. And then international shipping, you'll need to contact me with what items you want, and then I will get you the shipping for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you, Dawn, for participating in my shop and bringing us these beautiful items for us to make our journals with, and I hope you guys have a great day.